Hello everyone, so today you're going to extend this HMatisse drawing. So in order to do that, you need to use a pencil first and a ruler. So any straight lines you create, you need to make sure you use a ruler. And you're going to extend this artwork by repeating some of the shapes onto the plain areas of your paper. You're going to create abstract shapes by making them up, or you can take inspiration from what he's already shown here. I should see a wide range of like small, medium and large shapes as shown here as well to create a very interesting and complex composition. It shouldn't take too long to create these outlines, so this should only take 6 minutes to create. So I'll just give you an example. So if I want to repeat some of these shapes, I'm just going to draw very, very lightly, like so, and fill in this shape here, extending this artwork, this shape here, and maybe creating circular shapes. You might want to use a compass to create a circular shape. Okay, I can see some areas with a double line on the artwork, so I might create a double line on here as well. And there's a line there, so just add a bit more shape and complexity to the overall composition. So that should take 5 minutes, 6 minutes for you to do. Once you've done that, you then need to use coloring pencil and fill the whole page with lots and lots of color. So to create a solid block color, you're going to use a bold color, for example, green or red or blue, okay? And when you're creating those bold colors, you need to press down hard. So for example, you go around the outline like so, and then you color it in, make sure the paper isn't peeking through, all areas has been fully colored in like so. Okay, just give you a close-up. This is what a solid block color should look like. Nice and neat. You shouldn't see too many directions of lines going different directions. Okay, the next one is tone, so getting from dark to light. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to do that. So let's use this area. I'm going to use maybe a different color, something that might go really well. So you add a light layer of tone, so pressing lightly, and then you're going to go back in and press down hard on the area that you want to show dark tone, and then you go light as you go towards the middle area. You don't need to go back on that side where the light layer of tone is at. So that should show tone for you like this one, okay? You might want to go over just a little bit to smooth out any rough edges. All right, the next one is color blending. So to color blend something, you need to use harmonious colors. So harmonious colors are colors that are next to each other on a color wheel, or colors that look very similar to each other. So to know whether it's similar, if you place them next to each other, you can tell they would work well with each other. If I put a random green in this mixture, you could tell that it wouldn't work well. They wouldn't blend because green is so different to red. So first of all, you're going to start with the darkest color of the three. So I'm going to start with red, okay? So with red, you're going to choose a shape, maybe a shape that's sort of like a long shape. And then you're going to press down hard with your pencil. Go around the outline. Make sure you don't go outside the outline. And then you press lightly, like this. Okay, then you're going to get the next color, which would be orange, so the next lighter color, and you're going to overlap the area where you've pressed down hard, the red bit, mix the two colors together, and when you're mixing it, you can start to see a gradual change from a dark orange to a bright orange. Okay, and you want to create that seamless blend. Okay, and then you press lightly, like so, So I press hard here to mix the red and the orange. And then I'm going to get the yellow and blend the two colors together and blend the orange in. And that's a seamless blend. Okay, so for the next one, you've got this sort of hatching sort of techniques, textured kind of marks. And in order to create that, you could use sort of harmonious colors that are similar to each other to do that. So to give you an example of how I created that, I'm going to use maybe 2 different colors and see where that might take me. And again, I'm just going to create these hatching lines going in very similar direction. It might help to make sure that the pencil is nice and sharp so that you've got this really nice feathered mark, and pressing different sort of pressure as you go along. And then that's how you do that. Okay. So you should be filling the whole page with lots of color, and there shouldn't really be any blank spaces.